Today I'm going to be comparing the Stony Clover Lane backpack to a Loungefly mini backpack and let you know what I prefer. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of product reviews. I love bags, so I have many opinions on different brands. So very extensive reviews. If you want to check them out, please have a look at my playlists. Starting with this Loungefly backpack. So I only own 2 Loungefly backpacks at the moment. I previously had a couple more, but I did resell them. And this is the second last one that remains in my collection. The other one that I've kept, you can see behind me on the shelf, is the other pink mini Loungefly with the Cinderella design on it. So today I'm going to be comparing this to a Stony Clover backpack and considering these for a day at the Disneyland parks, which one that I would go with if I had to choose between these 2 backpack brands. I'm going to let you know in advance that I don't want to discriminate against anyone who loves Loungefly bags. If you love them, go for gold. That's your opinion, and this is my personal opinion on the Loungefly and Stony Clover Lane brands. This particular Loungefly, it's a vegan leather material on the main body of the bag and the straps. And then this furry part at the top and on the ears is a faux fur made from polyester. And these have a rose gold metal zipper. On this design specifically, they do have pockets on the side. A lot of Loungeflies though, they're not real pockets on the side. At the moment, I can't find it online anymore, but they do have thousands and thousands of different colors and styles of Disney printed Loungefly bag. If you look up the typical dimensions of the Loungefly mini backpacks, they say online that these are 4.5 inches deep generally. Approximately they're 10.5 inches in height and 9 inches in their width or their length. So that's quite small. I find these to be way too small for everything that I need on a daily basis. I am a person who doesn't pack lightly. I like to have everything with me at all times, and the Loungefly bags just don't have enough room in terms of their height, their width and their depth. I think all around these are too small, but you can see even in comparison to my hand, it's not that big. Please don't come for me if you love Loungefly. I'm just giving you my opinion, and to be honest, I think they are not the greatest bag for a day at the parks for myself personally. If you're considering getting a mini Loungefly backpack, I would first recommend buying one secondhand on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and seeing if you get one at a good price and test it out for a few weeks and see if you really like it before buying one full price. And they do vary in price depending on where you buy them. You can find Loungefly backpacks in Australia online. This specific Loungefly does have pockets on the side, but you can't fit a water bottle in there, or at least not a regular size water bottle. I can fit my phone into the pocket, but I wouldn't like to. I would like to be able to fit a water bottle in there. This pocket at the front is a good size. However, on a lot of other Loungefly backpacks I've seen, they're quite shallow pockets and too thin to be able to get anything in there besides some coins or credit cards. It's empty at the moment. It's quite small. I can't even open it up properly to show you the space in there because it's not very spacious at all. I've put my phone at the bottom of the bag so you can see in comparison to the iPhone how much space is left over around the backpack. There's no pockets inside the bag. It's just all one big open space. This is a notebook I have. I'll try to fit this into the Loungefly so you can see the size. And this is a Stony Clover Lane branded notebook. So that does fit in there, but it is quite tight and it's bending the edges of the notebook to be able to fit it in. I've got another mini pouch here from Stony Clover I can add into the bag. And I have another card wallet here I'll put inside the bag. So now I have one mini pouch, a notebook, a phone and a wallet in here. I have space at the top, so I'm going to add in one more mini pouch. So that is sitting on the top of the other pouch, just like that. And we're now full. There is no more capacity to fit anything else inside this bag. So nothing else is gonna fit in there. I still have these pockets empty, which could fit another wallet on the side. But I would never really put a wallet there because someone could take that out really easily. And this pocket at the front is still empty. If I had this bag with me for a full day in the Disney parks, I would probably need another tote bag in my hand to carry the rest of my items separately. Side by side, you can see how much larger the Stony Clover backpack is next to this. So obviously I'm going to be able to fit much more in there. This is the regular backpack. I personally love this print. It's not cheap, it's quite a pricey item. They range from 252 Australian dollars on Revolve. As you can see, there's one zipper pocket at the front, but there are no drink bottle holders on the sides. And inside the bag, there's no other pockets or organization similar to the Loungefly backpack. The zippers on this one are gold metal and they're very good quality zips. They're very smooth. On the zip here, you can see it has the SCL logo and the princess crown there is embossed on the metal. I added on this patch of the Cinderella shoe. These straps are very nicely padded, making it super comfortable to wear. And there is the tag on the back. The lining is plain. There's no print on the lining inside. It does say on the website that these are made in China. This bag is made from a nylon material. It's very easy to clean if it gets dirty. I'm going to measure the Stony Clover backpack for you now using a tape measure. And I think the measurements that they've put online are for when this backpack is empty. But I have filled it up, as you can see, and it's quite packed. And so I think if I measure it now, the measurements will be vastly different to what they've put on the website. So this backpack is 17 inches in the height. From top to bottom, it's 17 inches in height. Backpack can expand when it's full. At the moment though, I would say that my backpack is 6 inches in the depth. Or at the bottom where there's a wider pocket, it's 8 inches in the depth. When it's full, this backpack does expand to about 14 inches in length. This is my regular size backpack now, filled up with all the clothes inside. It fits so much in there. I could use this as a carry-on for a day trip or a road trip going somewhere for the weekend away. I'll show you how much fits in there so you can see what a good travel backpack it is. So I have one scarf in here at the moment. I have one pair of pajamas, top and bottom. I have a winter jumper in here, which is quite thick. I have another long sleeve t-shirt in here. I have another winter scarf that's kept inside this backpack. I have a pair of trousers in here. I have another long sleeve top inside this bag, and I've packed one more long sleeve turtleneck top inside this bag. It's very bulky and chunky. It sticks out quite a lot when you're wearing it if it's full. But I'd rather have this with me than the mini Loungefly. I hope Stony Clover bring back the princess print. It's such a cute print, and I know there was heaps of people that did miss out and didn't get it the first time around. But hopefully they will bring it back soon because it's so adorable. I think it's something that I will cherish for years to come. Just to show you the size of this pocket and how it does not fit my drink bottles, I've got two examples here that I'll try to fit in so you can see the size. This is a Frank Green water bottle. Doesn't say how many ounces it is, but it is too big to fit inside my Loungefly pocket. It just won't go in. So that's one example. This drink bottle I have is 16 fluid ounces. I bought it in Disneyland in California. It's quite a regular size drink bottle, nothing out of the ordinary. But if I try to fit it into this pocket to see how it works, I've never used this together before, but it is going in. It's gone in not completely to the bottom, but nearly there. There is a gap, so it's not touching the bottom, and you can see it's sticking out. It's not flush with the rest of the bag. If I was to keep this drink bottle in this bag while I carry it, I would be too afraid that it's going to fall out easily because it's not all the way in. And also it is bending this ear out of shape at the top of the bag. You can see that ear is not sitting in the right spot anymore because the drink bottle's in the way. So that's just not a great design. I wish that it could fit a regular size drink bottle. So many people carry these bags in the Disney parks. I don't see how they fit everything they need in there. Unless they're not taking a drink bottle and they're just buying all their drinks as they want them inside the restaurants. This drink bottle, it does fit inside this Loungefly bag, no problem. But usually when I'm going into the parks, I like to take two larger size bottles with me because I drink a lot of water while we're walking around all day, and especially if it's hot weather, you need a lot of water. So these two bottles are not my ideal water bottle for the Disneyland parks. This is my drink bottle of choice. When I'm in Disney parks, I would take something this size. I'll try to put it in this pocket again. There's no way that this bottle is going further down any lower than that inside this side pocket. I've zipped up the bag now. It has the corksicle bottle inside. You can see that's in there right at the back. Some people, if you have a larger bottle, larger than 16 ounces, it definitely would not fit inside this mini Loungefly backpack. Leave me a comment if you've used your Loungefly bags inside the parks and how you fit everything you need in there. I think I always need a larger backpack or a fanny pack as well as a tote bag to carry everything with me. Plus the shopping that I do, it's just not practical taking such a small bag like this. The most I've paid for a backpack of Loungefly brand is 135 Australian dollars, and I definitely would not buy one again. This is the last Loungefly that I will purchase. If you're a fan of the mini Loungefly size, definitely you do you. This is great for a kid size backpack. If you have a kid that uses the Loungefly backpacks, that's a good idea because then as a parent you don't have to keep their belongings in your bag as well. If they can keep what they need in their own bag, that's going to reduce the amount of space taken up in your bag. I still think that this bag looks super cute. I won't be getting rid of it anytime soon. I also love my other backpack I have. This is my other Cinderella Loungefly backpack for anyone who's curious. It's got the mice in there, and I love this scene from Cinderella where the mice are creating her dress, which she was wearing to the ball. On the back it has the Loungefly logo here and Gus Gus there too. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope it's been useful and you've been able to decide if you'd like to purchase any of these backpacks or use them inside the parks. Please like and subscribe for more content from me. I do a lot of bag reviews on this channel. If you love Stony Clover, please check out my playlist on my channel. I have a lot more videos dedicated to Stony Clover and different types of bags I've purchased from this brand. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and see you next time.